Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WFT. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Done this analysis before, but it's been several weeks since the last update I did. But want to get things updated here as the technical chart is hanging right around some very historic levels. And whether or not the price bounces, your guess is as good as mine. But it at least becomes logical at this point in time to question and think, hey, maybe the price could bottom out here a little bit and create some sort of bounce. And I want to just make sure that I'm not missing anything. So a couple of different ways you could look at this. First thing I'm going to do is kind of just draw this downwards trend line right here. Actually, let me grab this tool. It'll make my life easier. Work smarter, not harder, right? There we go. So by using the ray there, this is essentially kind of the downwards trend line here that's been monitoring how the price has fallen. And let's change this to green because going forward, this can definitely be used as an area of support. And let's see. Now, keep in mind this line is sloping downward, so it's going to be changing with time. But as it stands right now, give or take right around $2.95 is, the potential area of support right here. Where the bulls could find some stabilization before getting, a bounce back upwards. I mean, you go back through the history of the chart, and the price has been down around this area several times right there. There was another time right there. And, both these instances, the price did bounce very nicely. Now, I wish trading was this easy, and I could say, because the price bounced like this 2 times previously, it's guaranteed to happen again. Market doesn't quite work like that. No such thing as a guarantee. Would it be shocking to see some sort of bounce and stabilization? Would not be shocking, but, I can't sit here and say that that's a guarantee, nor can anybody else. Another area to keep an eye on as far as support is just the lowest that it's been, and that is right here, which I believe the price broke through. I guess take that back. It's basically sitting right here at this area of support right there. So there's kind of a couple ways you could look at it, but really what I'm trying to convey is that from the charting perspective, there's a whole lot of support area now that's starting to kind of shape up. So if you picture both these green lines as almost a support zone, like I said, now it becomes logical to think that, hey, maybe the price could stabilize here and start to try to turn back around. But again, no such thing as a guarantee in that regard. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, from the big picture of things, it's all about trying to get back up above that purple line up there, which is the 50-day simple moving average, and then more so in the shorter term, $3.40, another area of resistance. But I'm kind of just skimming past those levels of resistance because, in my opinion at least, top priority right now is not breaking resistance. It is trying to stabilize, so we'll see if the bulls can get the job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.